You guys, you want to see what I eat in a day and how I've lost my 65 pounds of weight, how I maintain it and have kept that weight off for over 6 years now? Hang out, watch the video, get a great idea. Hopefully ask some questions, make some comments, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You guys are awesome. You know, good stuff. Good morning. How are you? Hey, we're back to our normal routine. The holidays are over with, back to the normal stuff. So getting up, getting ready. I'm going to show you what I eat in a day, and eating this way helped me lose over 65 pounds. I'm down to my goal weight. Been maintaining it for quite a while. So I'm going to show you things that I eat to do that. So you saw, I've been watching for a while here, the egg muffins. These, I like the egg muffins. You know, I can put different spices in them, different meats in them, different cheeses in them. So it kind of tastes different each week. I make a dozen of them. It lasts me all week long. So they're really good. At my coffee, simple, easy, perfect morning. If I had to grab them and go, I could. Yeah. So really good. Good way to start off with my coffee too. Get me going. If you don't know, get up at 4:30 in the morning, and we're heading out the door by 5:30. So just a real quick breakfast, get ready, and yeah, and that's it. All right, I'll come back in a minute and I'll show you what I'm going to have for lunch, what I'm taking for lunch, and get that going. All right. All right, here is what I'm bringing for lunch today. If I can get it open. Oh. So I did some meal prepping this weekend. This is a chicken thigh we grilled and a couple of chicken legs. That's my main course. Bringing a ratio keto yogurt for a snack. And I'm also going to bring a protein shake. This is the ISO Pure protein shake. I throw a couple of scoops in my Ninja, not my Ninja, in my Blender Jet 2 with some almond milk. This happens to be the cookie and cream flavor. So that's all there is to it. Pretty easy, pretty simple. I've been using this Blender Jet now too for probably close to a year. It seems to work pretty good. I have two different covers, a 16-ounce one and a 20-ounce one that fits on it, and works pretty good. Hopefully it works good. Just mixes it up good, rather than sit there and shaking it and everything else. And then I am bringing some electrolytes, and right now what I'm using is the salt. So I have a couple different ones I've been trying, different ones. These are different flavors that they have. I do have a discount code. These are actually from Keto Chow, so if you go down and use the Keto Chow discount code, if you want to try them and save a couple of bucks, it's a good way to get things a little bit cheaper, and it helps the channel out a little bit too. So, so that's my lunch. I'll show you what I'm eating, and now I have to go get ready for work. Someone today to comment about my bathrobe, and I'm sorry, this is real life. This is rushing around. I don't have time to go get dressed and get all prepared to shoot a video, so I'm just doing it live, real time, real thing. I get up in the morning and I'm rushing around trying to get breakfast going, trying to get my lunch together, get upstairs, get ready for work, and then out the door. And that's pretty much my morning. I don't have time to go get ready for work and then come down and then look pretty for everybody. Sorry, but you know, I want to show you what really happens in the morning. I want to show you my real life and the hectic hustle bustle that we go through. And hopefully you subscribe to the channel. Hit that, you know, that subscribe channel down below. Hit that bell icon. That would be really, really cool. You know, hey, and when we go out and we'll do a little lunchtime walk today, and I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on in my life. All right. So I'm gonna my first electrolyte in today. So I'm gonna use this. This is the Salt Zesty Orange. Again, this is the new electrolyte that Keto Chow has out. I know they have drops, and I know they have other ones. I actually really like the flavored watered ones. So, oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that. And that wasn't good. So when you tear it open, make sure you hold it up here and not down here and squeeze it. I do like the fact, like in the perfect keto one, I still get a lot of settlement on the bottom. And these ones, I don't get that. They dissolve really well in the water. That's a good one. That's a good one. There's like a caramel chocolate or chocolate caramel one that I'm not a big fan of. I think actually it'd be a great coffee or something like that, but it wasn't good in cold water. So this one's really good. That's really good. So I'll do 2 of these today. I'll have a couple. I have a couple more here. And I'll throw them in my desk drawer, and I will use those throughout the day. Get my electrolytes in. Tastes really good. Makes me want to drink them all the time without even thinking that they're electrolytes. So my intent was to come out for a walk and do some talking. I forgot to film my lunch. I was doing something else. I got working and distracted a little bit, so I didn't show it. It was just chicken anyway, so I guess not a big deal. But yeah, so we just kind of, and the wind is blowing today really, really hard. So we'll see how this goes. I may do most of what I kind of want to discuss maybe later in the video when I'm home. Towards the end, when I do the review of how the day went and all that stuff, I'll talk a little bit about it, because it's sunny, it's nice. As far as it's like about 60 degrees here. The wind is blowing like 20, 30 miles an hour. We've had a lot of those this year. I know inland a little bit. We've actually had a lot of trees go down and stuff. And, they were having winds, they said, up this weekend up to 60, 70 miles an hour inland. So, pretty bad. So I was going to talk a little bit about my goals for the year. We'll talk a little bit about that and see how it goes, see how much of it gets caught up in the recording and all that stuff. So, goal for my YouTube channel is I'm hoping to get back on track a little bit. I kind of got off track a little bit. I was doing 3 videos a week, and because of all the extra hours at work and some trying to get some other stuff going on in my life, that I had to go back to 2 videos a week. So I'd like to get back to that. I'm hoping in the March time frame things will really start to simmer down a little bit. We'll have a better idea where we're going for the year, and then have more time to do the videos too as well. So do a couple of what I eat in a day, and then a cooking one, or incorporating more cooking into the what I eat in a days, because today because the time restriction of working all the overtime and everything else. Of course, I don't get paid overtime because I'm a part of management, but all the extra hours that we go put in, that we do a lot of meal prepping on the weekend, and everything is just kind of heating the food up during the week. But we'll get back to that, and I do have a lot of videos out there with me cooking. Plus, if you go to Alan's Awesome Keto World, a lot of the recipes that you see us cook on the channel are on that website for you to download or to print off and give it a try. So kind of check it out. So the first goal is to get back on track with the YouTube channel. Again, my goal has been, ever since I started this channel, has been to double it every year. So I'm at roughly 8,200 now. So my goal would be to double that next year and grow it to roughly a little over 16,000 subscribers. And we'll see how that goes. We may do a little shift as well, because of the fact we are planning on retiring somewhere down the road here. Not exactly a sure date yet. I'll let you know more about it once we get going. I do talk a little bit more what's going on with the retirement stuff and everything else. My members only channel and some of the videos I put out there. So if you'd like to know more about what's going on with that stuff, go over there and check out those members videos, and kind of see what's going on in my personal life if you're really interested. But yeah, so we're hoping that there will be some big changes once we do retire. Things simmer down, we get all squared away. We're hoping to do some traveling later this year. We'll see what that happens with that. I'm not sure how to incorporate that into these videos, but we'll figure that out as we go along. Maybe what I eat in a day while I'm wherever we are traveling, right? Or how do I eat on the road, or how do I, whatever it happens to be. Weight wise and everything else has been good. Made it through the holidays. I seem to I didn't really gain anything. I didn't lose anything. So I'm maintaining right around that 180 mark, plus or minus a little bit. But yeah, overall it's been really good. One of the areas I do need to step up a little bit and do a little better this year is I kind of slacked off towards the end of the year with the workout stuff, with some of the stuff going on in the personal life. So I need to get back to the exercise and stuff again. I got a really nice exercise bike, and I'm going to be setting that up. And you'll probably see that. I think I'm going to do a video on a review of it. So if you're really and you're thinking about getting a piece of exercise equipment, I'll let you know how this works out for me. And so that's kind of my personal goals and the YouTube channel goals. As far as my eating habits, I'm going to try to stay the same. I'm trying to maintain that 180. Like I said, plus or minus 10. I'm going to continue to weigh myself once a week and see how that goes. I'm going to continue to do keto. and eat the keto lifestyle. I really enjoy it. I've found just about substitutes for everything that I enjoy eating, and I can eat a ton of great stuff, and I keep the weight off, and I don't gain weight. Um, you know, how much better can it be than that, right? I'm not gonna be perfect, but you know, I'm not gonna yo-yo either. And everybody that goes onto these BBE things and does all that stuff, it's not for me. To me, that just causes me instability in my eating habits, and it throws me way off what I do and what works for me. You know, and it's just more yo-yoing, and yo-yo dieting is not good for you. It doesn't teach you how to eat properly and how to maintain your weight. You know, so it may be good for you to drop some weight, but in the long run, I think it hurts you more, because I think if you don't keep doing that, it's hard for you to keep it off. Or you find what's work with it, and you find something that's consistent, and you can do it every day, and it's a little easier to do. So, but yeah, beautiful day out here. You know, lemon trees out here. No lemons on the trees. The sun shining, so it was kind of hard to see my face, but yeah. So, all right, we'll talk more later on. Stick around, see what I'm gonna have for dinner, see what else is going on. You guys are awesome. Subscribe to the channel, become members. Just a beautiful day to get out, so get up and get moving. All right, here's tonight's dinner. It is some broccoli with some meatloaf, with some cheese in the center of it. You can see the cheese oozing out. Oh man! And I'm gonna put on a little primal kitchen ketchup. And that's dinner. All right. All right, we're done eating forth today. So, you saw me what I ate, and just to go through it, I had my coffee in the morning, and then I had those 2 egg muffins. Then for lunch we had that chicken, and I had the protein shake, and let's see, what else did I have? Oh, the salt water, and the ratio yogurt. And then for dinner was the broccoli and the meatloaf. So I'm going to be honest, I didn't track today. I haven't been tracking regularly. You let me know you want me to track and show how I did for the day. I will. I could tell you just roughly, because I'm doing total carbs. And if I look at it, that the 2 eggs are 1 apiece, so that's 2 total carbs. The coffee's 0. Let's see, what else did I have? The ratio yogurt's 2, so that makes 4 for the day. And then the chicken's 0. The broccoli is 5, right? And then the meatloaf is probably 2 or 3, because it had some mushrooms and some other things in it, and put a little bit of ketchup on it. So the day ended up being probably around 12 total carbs for the day. So when I'm tracking total carbs, it's really easy, and I'm not eating a lot of other stuff. It's really easy to keep track of in your mind and in your head. So it's a really good way to doing it. I would suggest, especially if you're doing total carb, starting out on doing keto, if you're new to keto, try to do the total carbs. You're going to have a lot more success. You won't have all the weight stalls and other issues you have when you start tracking net carbs, because net carbs is a pretty shady deal a lot of times, because you don't really know what's what for you. So the best deal, especially if you're just starting out, is to do total carbs. You'll have the most success. So, but it was a good day. It's cool here. I did get a little bit of a walk in. I didn't get the steps I would have liked to have. I have some other things, really cool stuff coming up. I think we're going to do a giveaway probably on Friday's video. So if you subscribe to the channel, stick around and check out Friday's video. I think we're going to do a giveaway. I had a couple things I wanted to give away at Christmas time. So I'm finally getting around to it. And yeah, and let's get things moving again. Let's get into 2024, and let's get 2024 moving, and hopefully have a successful and a great year in 2024. So you guys are awesome. Thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. I really truly appreciate you guys. Just like I said, don't forget to check out the website down below if you want to check out any of the recipes that I cook. You know, any of the other information. There's a lot of cool stuff on the web page. I need to do more. I have a couple of recipes I got to post for a couple of videos I just did. But check them out, you know. And I know I talk about a lot of some of the other personal stuff and everything that's going on in our life right now. On my membership, I do that just because of the fact I know there are some folks at work that kind of watch it, and you know, I kind of like to keep that a little private from work until it's ready to be announced at work. But anyway, so you guys are awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed the channel. Hey, it's worked for me. I've lost 65 pounds. I've been maintaining 180 pounds for years now. So doing this for working on 6.5 years now, going for 7 pretty soon. So check it out. See what I'm doing. Hang around. Subscribe to the channel. You guys are awesome. I'll talk to you in the next video.